Going on, everyone? Future Phantom here. So in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about both Sengoku and the new Tailed Beasts that are probably going to be coming out either this week or next week. I know they're working on it. What the heck was that? I know they're oh geez. I know they're working on it this week. It may come out Thursday. I don't know. So far, it looks like they have a lot of progress. So before I start talking about Sengoku, I want to talk a little bit about all the Tailed Beast movesets and how things are going to go down. You're not going to be able to fight them one-on-one, that I can probably guarantee you. So you're going to want to fight them in teams. So how their moveset's going to work. For example, Son Goku will be using lava. Because, you know, as a Jinchuriki, his Tailed Beast owner was able to do the lava mode, which we do not have, which we might even be getting as another thing. Because, you know, all the black spots you see are like the different moves that we're still going to get. Shikaku is going to be using like sand and stuff, so, you know, sand Genkai. One thing they already displayed to us was that he's going to fight using sand tsunami, which is actually even more effective than water tsunami, like almost like 1.5 times more. I wouldn't say twice as much, but basically stuff like that. So let's go check the Twitter page about that. So basically, as you can see, like I said, Shikaku is going to be I don't know, he's going to be in the Sand Village somewhere. I don't know if they're going to be timed events or in like, you know, just they randomly happen. But beating him will get you the mode that I already told you about in my previous video. And you can see it's not going to be that simple. And as you probably can tell, he's huge because the Sand Tsunami is already huge and he's bigger than that, so yeah, try fighting him one-on-one. Oh, and don't even think about using moves that push him away, such as, well, with Rinnegan, you got Almighty Push. Don't even try it. So yeah, basic, simple stuff like that. And yeah, as far as Tailed Beast modes are going to go, it's not going to work like in the show. We might have 1st through 4th Tails mode and a full transformation, and that's probably about it. So, yeah. And then we're going to get a quick code today at 5 Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you pay attention to that, and I will also post that in the link in the description. So, now let's go back and talk about Sengoku. Let's go back to the game. Okay, now, as I wanted to talk about for Sengoku, the moveset is going to be pretty simple. We all know Infinite Tsukuyomi is going to be a big thing, but how exactly does everybody think that's going to work? Well, I do remember them making a post or talking about it somewhere. Now, I'm not sure if this is right, because this is like old info, but they said something about how it's going to be one of the most OP moves in the game. It will place everybody in the server under a complete genjutsu, rendering them useless for like maybe 5 minutes. Now, I don't know if after they're gripped, if it'll wear off just like that, or if they can still be gripped for 5 minutes. However, it's not going to be spammable. They said something about how it would only work once per hour. So that's 5 minutes of gripping for 1 hour of use. And I'm sure it uses all their chakra, which, I mean, that doesn't really benefit anybody to know, but still. Maybe they have to have the max amount of chakra possible, like 300 chakra chi. So 300 of that to use it. So maybe it also will take a lot of more requirements. Now, this is just my estimated guess, but I do know some moves. So, yeah. Sengoku Awakening, obviously. Now, how is the Sengoku Awakening going to work? Is it going to be like how Sasuke has it, where it's in his one eye with the, you know, both patterns, or is it going to be the thing above the head? My guess is it's going to be the thing above the head, because that's kind of what was displayed at the end of the anime. What Sasuke had wasn't really that. It was more of a version of Rinnegan and Sharingan together, but I wouldn't call it Sengoku. It was more of what Kaguya had. Definitely going to be having levitation powers, so obviously a flying mode. Or it might automatically make you fly. It might not even be a mode. If you activate it, you might already just start flying, because I don't think Kaguya ever literally set foot on the ground as she was fighting Naruto and Sasuke. Sure, she was in the flashback, but that's a different story. The staff is definitely a thing. This is where we're going to be getting the staff. I have no idea if the staff is going to be included with the Rinnegan mode that they told us about, but I know for a fact it's definitely it would most likely be included with Sengoku, because Sengoku was the power of the Ten Tails, and that Ten Tails power is what gave the Truth Secret Orbs and everything else, as well as the formation of the staff. So Rinnegan doesn't actually qualify to use the staff. So before you think the Sage mode involving the staff would be more suited for Rinnegan, it's actually more suited for Synagon. Because the Sage's 6 Paths, which is the mode I'm actually referring to, he only got this power by absorbing Ten Tails. Okay? I know the Rinnegan was a bonus, but that's something else. So the power, will also probably be able to use a certain thing, basically like Tensegon had, where we could throw the True Secret Orbs at people, so that's already probably a given. Now, somebody said something about Time Warp. I don't know about that. That's more of what Sasuke could do. Or what not Sasuke, I forget what he did. But it's actually more of a dimensional shift. It'll probably be something similar to Kamui, where you can move faster, or be able to transport to different villages. Maybe it'll be a teleport spawn, I don't know. Or maybe we can teleport people to other places, open up a portal that'll transport us somewhere by entering coordinates, but it probably wouldn't be that complex. But definitely something where we're allowed to go into another dimension just like Kamui. Maybe we can even be able to see people who are in Kamui so we can fight them in the other dimension while they're in there. And that's probably the gist of what I wanted to say. I mean, there might be more added, but those are pretty much the biggest things involved with it, with Synagon. And that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Make sure to pay attention to that code that's coming out later today. I can't say whether it's going to give 4K again or 9K. I know it's probably going to run 9K, so I wouldn't get your hopes up, but we'll see. If you have any other questions, post it on the comments below, like and sub, and see you all again on my next posted videos.